What's up, everybody? It's me, Liam Eastman, and welcome to Casual News. Let's get this gone. Let's get... Ha! To start things off today, we're going to talk about Liam Neeson and the racist comments he made in an interview recently. In case you don't already know who Liam Neeson is, he is an actor of Irish fame. He starred in a movie called Taken 1, 2, and 3, because, you know, we needed 3 of them. And recently, he has come under fire for making racist comments during an interview. Liam Neeson was doing interviews for his new movie Cold Pursuit, which is a dark comedy all about revenge. And during an interview, he was asked how he tapped into the darker side of him and how he played someone who wanted to get revenge. That's where things kind of went downhill. When answering that question, though, he told a story about a friend of his 40 years ago that was raped, unfortunately. And the only information that was given to him by her was that she was raped by a black man. So the story that he told goes that he would go down to a not so great part of town and just hope that some black person would approach him and then he would kill them. The exact quote was that he hoped some black would approach him and he would kill them. Now, of course, this is absolutely horrible, but what's interesting is a lot of people have been jumping to his defense about it and not actually saying that Liam Neeson is a racist. More specifically, Whoopi Goldberg and Michelle Rodriguez. Michelle Rodriguez specifically referencing how he kissed an African-American woman during a movie, saying that you can't be a racist and kiss like that, basically. But I'll leave that up to you guys. Is Liam Neeson racist? Let me know in the comments and let me know what you think. Moving right along, we're gonna talk about Virginia and the show that the Democratic Party is going through right now. If you didn't know already, this started when a picture of Virginia Governor Ralph Northam surfaced of him in either a KKK costume or in blackface. He never specified which person he was in the picture, and people immediately calling for him to be removed from office or to step down from office. So that's the first scandal coming from Virginia this week. The next scandal we have is Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax allegedly sexually assaulting a woman back in 2004. And finally, we have Virginia Attorney General Mark Herring also admitting to doing blackface at some point during his life. But what's interesting about all of this is that all 3 men are Democrats, and that is the direct line of succession for who would be governor next if one of them stepped down. So if the governor steps down, then it would be the lieutenant governor, and if the lieutenant governor steps down, it would be the attorney general. And if the attorney general steps down is where things get really interesting. If all 3 of those people step down, then that leaves only one person to be the next governor of Virginia. And that would leave Kirk Cox, a conservative Republican and leader of the Virginia House of Delegates. Delegates? No, it's the delegates. Which would really be a blow to Virginia Democrats and just Democrats across America in general, considering that Virginia is a state that for a long time they've been trying to get Democratic control over. Virginia didn't side with Trump in 2016, and now that there's so much scandal going on in the Democratic Party, there's fear that they're going to start tilting back Republican again. Again, articles will be in the description. Let me know what you think. Leave your opinions. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it! And finally today, we're gonna be talking about something a little bit lighter because, you know, don't wanna keep it super heavy for you. They wouldn't be casual. So for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a pretty big fan of professional wrestling, so WWE and basically that. I'm a big fan of that. For the more lighthearted news today, we're gonna be talking about All Elite Wrestling. If you don't know what All Elite Wrestling is, it's a wrestling promotion that was recently announced by a couple of bigger indie wrestlers like the son of Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, which are considered to be one of the best tag teams in the world right now, not in America, in the world, and a couple of other people, including Jacksonville Jaguars owner Tony Khan, who is valued at billions of dollars, which is the first time any kind of money like this has been sunk into a wrestling promotion since WCW back in the late 90s. And this is a big deal because no one has actually ever given WWE any competition since WCW in the late 90s. Like, yeah, there was Impact Wrestling, but that never really competed, and that was about it. And of course, there's the indie scene, which is awesome, but, you know, doesn't really matter. The thing that's making All Elite Wrestling, though, a viable threat is that they're signing some of the biggest names in the wrestling world. They have Chris Jericho on their roster. They have, again, Cody Rhodes, son of Dusty Rhodes, and brother of Goldust, if you know who that is. They also have the Young Bucks, which, again, biggest tag team in the world, all signed to their roster, which is scaring WWE, and now it's creating this bidding war of like signing up talent. WWE's been accused of killing off the indie scene in England. So it should be kind of interesting to see where it goes. I don't know. I just wanted to cover this because I like wrestling. So anyway, as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Y'all have a good day. Give it a like, subscribe, please. Give it a like. Just give it a like. Anyways, have a good one, guys.